The U.S. is putting on a display of military might in the Persian Gulf today, practically in Iran's backyard. Two U.S. aircraft carriers, including the USS John C. Stennis, more than 100 planes, and about 10,000 military personnel are taking part in some practice exercises. Now, the military calls this routine, but it's taking place as 15 British sailors and Marines remain in Iranian custody. It's happening in the midst of Iran's standoff as well with the West over its nuclear ambitions. Is Iran trying to provoke a conflict with the West? Let's turn to Alireza Jafarzadeh. He's the author of The Iran Threat, President Ahmadinejad and the Coming Nuclear Crisis. Alireza, great to see you today.
Great to be here, Contessa.
Is the arrest of these sailors related to the standoff over Iran's nuclear program?
I think it is because Iran is trying to really use blackmail against the Western countries, especially Britain, because Britain is the leading player among the EU3, Britain, Germany, and France. They have been involved with negotiations on Iran's nuclear program over the past 3-4 years, and Iran is trying to pressure Britain to back down on its position regarding the nuclear program, but also in regards to Britain's position regarding Iran's involvement in Iraq, which is also another point of concern.
Well, and speaking of the involvement in Iraq, U.S. News and World Report is reporting American troops were recently attacked by Iranian soldiers well inside Iraq. Is Iran just trying to provoke not only the Great Britain, as you said, but the United States as well?
Absolutely. Iran has a bigger agenda in the whole region. In the first step, they want to establish an Islamic Republic next door in Iraq. That was their ambition for many years. And then they want to expand their rule beyond the Iranian borders into the whole region. Iran has been sending arms, explosives, agents, and money into Iraq since 2003. I received information from my sources in Iran very recently that terrorist training camps in Tehran are training Iraqi Shia militia groups, and they are sending across the border to Iraq to target the British and American forces. They're using EFPs and IEDs targeting Americans. So that is a serious, serious concern.
And you also say that Iran has covert nuclear weapons program, not just for peaceful means, not nuclear technology that it's intended to supply energy to the country, but actually for weapons. Do you think that these military exercises in the Gulf are likely just to ratchet up the tension between the United States and Iran?
It could very well be the case, but legitimately both the United States, Britain, and a number of other countries in the region are concerned about Iran's nuclear weapons program, because Iran ran a clandestine nuclear program for 18 years until the main Iranian opposition, the National Council of Resistance of Iran, in August of 2002 revealed major nuclear sites in Natanz and Iraq. Now, since then, even though the IAEA has been involved in trying to inspect the sites, but Iran has defied the calls by the IAEA inspectors. Now, after the presidency of Ahmadinejad, it is now the Iranian Revolutionary Guards that is really dominating the whole nuclear program. There are a number of secret sites run by the military, by the Revolutionary Guards, who are doing research and development. There's a university called Imam Hussein University, run by the Islamic Revolutionary Guards, that houses a number of top nuclear scientists of Iran and a number of research labs. That site has been off limits to the IAEA. There's another site known as Lavizan 2, that Iran is also doing research and development there. Again, the IAEA has not been allowed to that place. So this is serious. When you have a president like Ahmadinejad on top of that nuclear program, that becomes very dangerous.
Alireza, we appreciate you joining us and sharing a little bit of your experience.
Thank you very much, Constance.
When will